happy Friday. So I don't even know how to like start off this vlog. It's not like it's anything bad. I just like, I feel like I've like the last couple weeks I have been like vlogging a little bit of footage, not kind of like finishing through or like following through on anything or like the days that I start. And so I have this like very strange compilation of vlog footage right now that I just don't know what to do with. I might insert after this, and if that's the case, like enjoy, and that's probably what this vlog will be. If not, I don't know. We'll kind of see how I end up piecing it together. But it's been like a really hard, not in a bad way, just like a really demanding, that's it, like a really demanding past couple weeks. Between like work's been super busy and like it's been good, but it's been exhausting, and like it's now springtime, and like so like we've been doing more like outdoor house projects, which has been really good and like satisfying to get done. My little seeds that I planted have like started to grow, and like I think 5 out of the 7 that I planted have already like sprouted, which is, you know, really good, and like all these like good things, but just I haven't been vlogging, and I haven't picked up the camera, and like I kind of felt like a little guilty about that, because it's like something that I enjoy, but it's also like it's something that I do that takes time explicitly like for myself. And so it's like an easy thing to drop when things get busy or things get difficult. So it's weird, right? Like, you know, I vlog for myself, but I don't know, it's like this weird guilt of like doing it, not doing it. But anyway, it's now Friday after another like long, kind of exhausting week. I've been doing like a competition for like an idea, series at work, and made it to the final round, and I definitely like wasn't expecting that, and so I've kind of had to like think through the idea a little bit further, and kind of figure out like what it's gonna look like if we end up pursuing it. So that's been, again, good, but like difficult. And it's beautiful outside, so we're gonna spend the evening out on the deck, and we got our grill, and so we're gonna grill, and it's like a really good Friday, just like, you know, kind of odd in like the sense that like, I don't know, like I'm having a chance to like sit down and think and talk and vlog and hopefully post this footage, so we'll see. But other than that, like, I think that's all I got. I think I kind of explained my life to this moment. I'm gonna show you the seeds sprouting because I'm super proud of it. I don't know how many of them you'll be able to see. 2 of them are super obvious, like they've like really excelled. And I don't know what any of them are, except the one in the middle I know is sage, because I forgot to mark all of them. I got my markers in the mail after I planted. So yeah, let's enjoy Friday evening. Gotta get my drink. Mike made me a ranch water, which is tequila, seltzer water, and lime, and it just sounded really good. Okay. So that is, I think, the blueberry plant. That's the strawberry plant. I didn't grow those from seeds. I got little seedlings. And then these are my seeds. You can see this guy, obviously this guy, these ones, this one, and these guys. This one and this one, whatever they are, they have not sprouted yet. I don't know, TBD. I might figure it out soon enough. Like once they sprout, I'll probably like Google like what they look like as like all the ones that I planted, like what they look like as like a little seedling, to try to figure out what they are. Because I know all of them are herbs except one. So I'll probably plant all the herbs together, so it doesn't really matter. I just need to know like what the other one is. And you probably noticed a nice little deck setup, Sans table. So Yoda, come on. So we want, now that it's nice out, we want to get a table and chairs for outside. And I saw this listing that, you know, had like a table and chairs that I really liked, and it was like super cheap. I think it was like $75, and it was in town. And so I was like, I'll be there in like 10 minutes. And so we get there, and you know, I'm like, oh, you know, probably do 3 trips, you know, 3 chairs per trip, and then a trip for the table. And he's like, oh, well, you don't get the table, like your listing didn't include the table. And I was like, shit. So now we have 3 very sturdy chairs and no table. It's like on the top of my like to get list, so we'll see. But for now, that's good enough. Slowly piecing it together, and I think the chairs might even be too big for the deck. Nothing's easy. Nunes, what were you thinking? This weekend, one of our like need to do things is put like a trellis underneath the deck, because Yoda keeps getting out. He doesn't go anywhere. He usually just stays on like the front yard and just barks at people walking by, which I guess is good, but like still not ideal. That's the big one. And then we need to hang some curtains. We just got from the mail, and we've had some sitting around for a bit that we need to hang, because we're kind of in a fishbowl right now. Not really having many curtains. And I think we have some other to-dos, but I'll try to spend as much time outside because it's gonna be like beautiful all weekend again. I think I've been rambling for like 7 minutes at this point, so sorry about that. I figured I would kind of start off this way though, like after not vlogging for a bit. I'd probably be a bit rambly. Go figure. So yeah, now Friday night, and whatever I end up capturing on the vlog, I do. And if I capture nothing, then I'll probably put in the clips that I forgot to post. We'll see. I'll work those in somehow.
I know that you are having a hard time right now. That everything seems to crumble around you.
Okay, so today is Sunday, and I had a really good productive day yesterday, but I didn't vlog like a single piece of it. I was just like so burnt out, and I think in need of like a day off from the work week this week, that yeah, I didn't pick up my camera, but we ended up going for a long kind of like hike with the dogs on like a trail that was like really close to our house. And then I ended up doing a bunch of yard work, and then we went to go see my cousin, and we hung out with them for the evening. We got back like really late, I think around like really late noodles. We got back around 12:30 or so. So woke up a little bit later this morning, and now I'm gonna go meet my dad at Lowe's and then grab some stuff. Grab some stuff for the yard. So I think we need an electric leaf blower to like keep the premises of our house like all tidy up. And like a cordless one like we have is just isn't gonna cut it for like the space that like we need to like encompass around the house. And then I want to get some stuff because I need to plant my bunching onions, because I guess they take a while to, or the green onions, because I guess they take a while to sprout. And so maybe I'll get some garden stuff, and probably just hopefully do some garden stuff today and some more outdoor work. I had a really nice day doing it out there yesterday, and yeah, it was like really fun. Like I raked up a bunch of leaves, which not necessarily the fun part, but in doing so around like some of the perimeters of the house, I uncovered like a bunch of like blooming crocuses, and it was just like fun to like literally like uncover some of like the greenery that's already starting to grow. So yeah, hopefully I'll vlog a little bit more today, and if I don't, I guess I'll piece together some sort of weekend-ish vlog. But yeah, happy Sunday from Nunes and Duramian. Hey boys. Hey boys. So, please excuse my face, absolutely covered in dirt. I've been mulching all of the leaves in the backyard so that we can plant the garden soon. Yes. So I mulched, you can see most of this stuff. There we go. So I just have a little bit more to go, and we just ran out of gas in the mower. And then also at the store, we got some potting mix and some seeds and other things to start our vegetables or our herb garden. So let's see. I got a blueberry plant to start off, and then I also got a little strawberry seedling too. And then, so I also have basil and the bunching onion that I want to start, or the green onion, or yeah, green onion. They also have all of these that'll go in the garden, but rosemary. So I'm gonna start all of those in like a little seed container and then plant them outside when it's warm enough. And then these are for my potatoes. Okay, so I put some dirt from the garden in one of these buckets, and then I'm gonna mix some of the like starting soil with it, so that when we end up planting them, it's hopefully like less of a shock to the like seedlings and plants. And so I'm gonna mix those now and then plant them in like the little starters.
I know that you are having trouble believing right now that everything is gonna be alright. I know that.
Happy Saturday. So I look great, but I just woke up and Mike went off to the gym, and then I'm gonna go work out, and we're gonna have kind of like a productive start to the morning. And then we're gonna go on a walk with my mom, because it's super nice out. It's like, I think it's supposed to be like in the 60s today, and hopefully from here on out too, which is super exciting that like spring is finally here. Like I kind of knew that already, because like I had started planting all of like the garden seeds inside, or at least some of them, but it's kind of nice that like the weather is kind of following through on that. So I'm gonna enjoy my coffee and maybe do like 30 or 45 minutes on the bike, and then make my way back, and I kind of want to go get a bagel this morning or something. I feel like the last 2 weeks at work have just been, please excuse this, I feel like the last 2 weeks at work have just been absolutely like super time consuming, and like really exhausting. Like I haven't vlogged at all. I haven't done anything but like work, after work, sit down, chill. Like we haven't been cooking a ton just because I've been so beat. So maybe today is gonna be like a good reset day and kind of for the weeks going forward. But obviously won't lighten the workload at work, but hopefully I can handle it a little bit better. But it's all been good. It's all been really good work, and like, anyway, I'm rambling. I haven't had my coffee yet, so please forgive me.
What is best for you?
Okay, coffee has been consumed in large quantities, and now I'm gonna go change and do the bike. I got some new bike shorts this week, and I might use those. Here, I'll show you where I keep my little plants right now. It's in the workout room. Hold on. Okay, so like this is our guest room. This is where I bike, and I can look out the window, which is nice. And then here are my plants, enjoying some nice temperature controlled sun. The sun does hit them probably like in an hour or so. But yes, Gotta keep them safe until they're strong enough to go outside.
around you. I know that you feel all alone in this world, but you
Good afternoon. So it is several hours later at this point, and I completely forgot to vlog or do anything about us going for the hike, but it was really nice. I think it was about 2.5 miles, and it was kind of like through like a nice like kind of pine, really nice like wooded forest. So that was great. And then we came back. I went to TJ Maxx and I got some new lamps. So one you can see right there, along with the liquor. And then we got this guy right there. And I saw that one and I immediately knew that was what I wanted, kind of for the vibe of the room that I'm going with. And don't mind, Mike is watching March Madness, and so we kind of got some snacks out. Yeah, I think we're just gonna hang out for the rest of the day. I'm trying to like aggregate a list of house projects that I want to do, and hopefully each weekend tick off one of them, so that like we're kind of making progress week by week and not just like, I don't know, just like, yeah, making progress. So I want to do that because there are a couple things both inside and outside that I want to do. So I'll probably make that list, and I don't know if I'll do any of them today. I think we'll do some tomorrow. I think we're gonna finish putting up the fence in the backyard, and maybe put up a trellis so that this little one does not keep, so that he does not keep escaping the yard. He doesn't go far. Like, he just ends up at our side door and he's like, hey, can you guys let me in? But it's still like, you should be in the yard. So you might do that. We did end up talking to the neighbor on like our left side today, and that was a very interesting conversation. We kind of found out, so we found out that the front driveway that we have is not all ours. Like one of the spots is his, and we had no idea. We were 100% told that the entire front driveway was ours, which is fine. Like the neighbor's super nice, and he's like, you know, I obviously don't mind, but it's not all yours. So that was very interesting, and he kind of also gave us some tea on the old house owner, and some very interesting little factoids. So we'll see. Hopefully none of those kind of come back to bite us. But it was wild. Like I don't want to like share it with the internet, whoever's watching, but it's just ridiculous. So I just finished up a second round of cauliflower wings. Since we are watching some basketball, or Mike's watching basketball, I'm sitting here on my phone. We were making some wings, and they turned out pretty good. Obviously nothing like chicken wings, but still like kind of a really good snack. So yeah, thought I'd check in. Sorry for not vlogging the walk. I completely forgot, but this is still pretty good. Today's all the snacks.
Around you. I know that you